Hey everybody, Axel Gumbel here with a new edition of LO News and Updates, and joining me as always is Aaron Hungerholt, Principal, and Jen Becker-Johnson, our Superintendent. And it's a new school year, just like that. It's October already. And Jen, as you noted, this has though been, for the first time, a very normal start to the school year for a change.
Very normal, yeah. The last couple of years we've had to tackle the pandemic and really make sure everything is in order with something really weird and different. But yeah, it was nice to finally start normal. Thank you for bringing that up.
But it is a new school year, and Aaron, some new things are happening here. What are some highlights you want to point out this far?
One of the things that I think is pretty cool is we moved the weight room down to the old CNA room, so now we actually have a performance center. But what we did with that old weight room is we replaced it and made an actual health classroom. Big screen TV, carpet, new paint job, tables and stuff. So now the health teacher, phy teacher has their own space. They used to always have to run around the building, share a room, kick somebody out, do this. So that's a great addition to our space. At the end of the last year, kind of bringing this year, we have new furniture around the building where kids have places to do flexible learning, some lounging areas, some more TVs if they want to work on PowerPoints or group work their TVs. The kitchen got a whole mess of new equipment. We have like different coolers, an ice cream cooler, ice machine, all these new things that for the kids and stuff. So it's kind of really cool kind of getting these new updated things for all the kids and things like that. So that's just some of the new things, but some maybe the cooler things going on.
And we should point out that some of these things are actually low cost solutions you've been trying, right?
Yes.
Actually, the movement of the performance center and the new health classroom, we had to put down new carpet really in the classroom. Other than that, everything else was just manual labor of cleaning and moving and lifting and things like that. So, and then I believe the kitchen stuff was a lot of grant money and stuff like that. So very little cost in all the new things we have.
Very good. Well, we also want to talk about one of the bigger changes is the CNA program, the Certified Nurse Assistant Program program that has moved to the former clinic building on the east side of town, and that's kind of a big deal, Aaron. Tell us more about it.
We've been doing that for maybe going on 6-8 years now of really getting this up and going, and it was great to partner with Mayo Clinic right now. So we are using their building. We have 8 students down there in that program. I am working with LSS and Wildwood Grove on maybe hopefully future employment of those students. I actually just had a conversation today with another person. We're going to take to the next step now. We did have there may be a potential financial opportunities for the kids taking the CNA, maybe in a scholarship form or something along those lines, by taking our CNA program, then working in town here. So that's our next step of the students if they want to get a job right away, and maybe there'll be some financial opportunity just because of the need we need here in town. So more to come on that. It's just kind of developing as we go, but it's a really cool deal going on down there.
We got to give a shout out to District Nurse Emily Brums, who's running the program. I interviewed her a while back, and she's just doing a phenomenal job teaching these kids, and you can sense she's got a passion for it too.
Yeah.
Very well. Well, Jen, we want to give you guys a chance to get the word out about a few job openings that are out there if anyone is interested in joining the district, and a couple of those are in the front office.
In the front office, yes. We have a new payroll clerk position. It's just part-time, and we're going to be really flexible with that. And then also we posted for a confidential administrative assistant right in the front office there as well. Another one, and I'll just kind of jump on what you've kind of tackled a little bit, Aaron, is our community ed director position too. And so all of these have been posted, and they'll continue to be posted for the next couple weeks, and then we're going to start interviewing for everything.
And when we say posted, that would be the district website?
Check out our district website, yes. All the information is there, or feel free to email Aaron or I for if there's any questions or further details of the jobs. We love talking about it.
Very good. Another program you're trying to build out is, or kind of bringing back, is the Crossing Guard program. A letter went out to the community or parents and guardians to see if they would like to help with that. But Aaron, tell us a little bit more. There's some things happening already.
Yeah, we've had some volunteers step up. We've also been assigning some of the areas to our paraprofessionals. Carrie Lowe has been running the program, one of our teachers, and she's doing a great job with that. It was just kind of growing a little bit to where we needed some more help out there. You know, our roads we're not ideally set up right here in, you know, the corners of the highways we have. So the safety is a concern, and it always has been. We've made changes every year on moving the buses from Flyway 14 to behind the building. We've done things like that, and now we've added, you know, we've had the crosswalk people, now we're adding more. Just really trying to fine tune things and beef up the safety a little bit for our kids, make sure everybody's safe before and after school they are walking here.
Very good. Looking forward to learn more about that. And Aaron, you mentioned the buses, or the fleet, I guess. Jen, one thing you mentioned in passing not too long ago is that the annual state inspection came through with these with the fleet here, and the district sort of scored an amazing outcome there. What is that?
You can grade us at an A. I mean, it was amazing. Our transportation director, John Stockdale, and his crew have done an amazing job of getting our fleet up to snuff. Needless to say, the state trooper comes down or under the umbrella of MnDOT and inspects every vehicle that a school district has, and their inspection is very intense, whether it's the paint job on the vehicle, oil changes, documentation, certifications, licensing, you name it, they check it, and with flying colors, we passed. Everything is still out there running and doing a good job.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, huge shout out to them. It's a big deal.
Remind people what you have. Was it 5 buses and 5 vans, something like that?
Yes, just shy of the 5 vans.
So that's some work to keep
absolutely
it up to date.
Great job for them. Great
Very
job.
well, well. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, on a more serious note, you'll recall a couple of weeks ago we had a series of prank calls, not here at LO, but around the state of Minnesota, where supposed school shootings were announced. And again, it did not happen here, but nevertheless, we wanted to take the opportunity and let you comment about how this district here is prioritizing safety, partnering with outside agencies, if you want to share a little bit about that.
Sure, I can take that. Well, you know, over the years, we've been really conscious about the safety here. We work with Mower County, our local EMT, our local fire departments. We incorporate the ALICE procedures here. We've actually practiced a whole community-wide drill through that just to protect our students. You know, we feel pretty good about our safety here. We've condensed it down to 1 doors open during the day. They got to get, you know, people have to get buzzed in, and then our setup in the office and how to get in and out of the building is improved this year. So we're doing a good job with that, I feel. Even though that day with the prank calls, everybody's a little on high alert. I walked around the perimeter of the building. Mower County had sent down a sheriff as well. But our staff handled it well. I feel comfortable our kids are safe. I think we're doing everything possible, and hopefully parents trust us with that we're not just sitting here waiting for something to happen. We're being proactive. We practice these drills. We talk about these things. Not that we hope it ever happens here, but you know, I feel we're prepared the best we can, and we continue to talk about and practice these things. So we're doing what we can to keep the kids safe.
And I think you're always open to suggestions. I remember a few months ago, I think I called you up and say, hey, this one door doesn't seem to shut right, and you had the maintenance guys go out and fix it. So you know, if you see something, say something. Right?
Absolutely.
That's absolutely true.
Very good.
Yes.
Good. Well, that should do it for this month. Thanks again for coming back. I know you're busy, especially this time of year. Thanks for all the updates, and we'll be back next time. Thanks for watching.